So hi guys, my name is Daisy May Harris and I have been a beach ranger for about 4.5 years now, and in that time I've been able to achieve my gold level. So the way I got involved with beach rangers was 4 years ago, and when I started university the Beach Ranger Academy started then, and I just naturally got involved as it was in my educational facility, and from there I just developed to a gold level. So I've been very lucky with beach rangers. I've had so many experiences, qualifications, and the knowledge I've gathered from it is outstanding. And I think it's helped me to definitely be more confident, knowing how to speak to members of the public about conservation efforts and work that happens in Cornwall and the Isles of Scilly, and just generally being immersed in that environment as well, which I never thought I'd have the opportunity to do. So yeah, confidence is the main factor for me. Though it's got the name Beach Rangers in it, which obviously naturally leads you to the marine environment, it does include the terrestrial environment as well. So you can do a lot of work with both. So in that sense, it naturally benefits the two ecosystems that you care for as they connect with each other anyways, so it's important to conserve the two. But my focus, having a marine conservation background, was definitely the marine environment and living within it as well in a coastal environment. I just kind of took advantage of that, and with everything that was offered through beach rangers and other organisations and charities, I just kind of threw myself in the deep end. But I did have opportunities as well to work with terrestrial projects as well through local authorities, which is really cool. Absolutely. So the next generation are very important to the conservation efforts that happen in both terrestrial and marine. Without them, if they didn't understand or if they weren't educated about the issues that we face today, who would carry on to proceed with the conservation efforts that happen and that have taken decades to come about? And with all the modern technology and advances we have, I think it's great to provide that younger person with an opportunity that they might not necessarily have known about, then actually realise, oh, actually I really enjoy conservation, so I really love that. And I'm definitely for helping and supporting a young person to become that person, because I never thought I would. So absolutely, yeah. Oh, this is a really hard one because as I've said previously, I've had so many experiences with beach rangers. I think for me personally, I think it was the Yorkshire Beach Ranger Academy in 2016, which is when I got involved and I was literally exposed to this like marine network of people, of local authorities, organisations, charities, or just enthusiasts that came together to protect what they love and teach each other about it and what was going to happen in the next few years or so, or further down the line. And I absolutely loved that. And I actually got to meet Annabelle and Chris Lowe, and within 2 years later I was then able to work on their boat as a wildlife guide and a fisheries assistant. And if I didn't have immersed myself in that environment, I wouldn't have had that opportunity. You know, my last summer, not this one, last year, I was able to spend 8 weeks straight with a pod of common dolphins, which have about 5 calves in it as well. And I mean, you don't get to see that every day, and it was just phenomenal. So it kind of built up to that moment. So I don't think I'll ever forget that personally with beach rangers. So this is a hard question again because I do favour all marine life. But if I had to say, definitely a sea turtle, and not just one sea turtle, all 7 species of sea turtles. Though I've only seen 2 species, the greens and the loggerheads, and actually work with them, I'd love to see the other 5. So, and I just think they're brilliant. They're so adapted to live in the marine environment, and also everything they get thrown at them through the threats that they face from human activities and behaviours. They're so resilient and they always pull through, and they're just like beautiful. So yeah, they're definitely my favourite, I think I'd have to say.